Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh in the city of O, where we're being mauled by hungry hippos. We're feeding them way too much. But that might change now. We're gonna see if the recruiter is gonna be able to stop these towers. And hopefully contract the turtles a bit, contract the hippos a little bit. There we go, we find out unemployment. It is time to consider food. And also treasury like 3,500 ebons. So we can grow grain and we can grow flax. We're going to be growing... Can we even access this farm? Right there? No, there's no way for me to build a road to this thing, I think. I'd have to build a boat crossing. Is that even doable? Build a boat crossing here potentially. No, not going to be possible. So this whole floodplain is kind of a douche thing. It's not actually possible to build there. It is possible to build there though, if I build an access road. With a roadie block and a irrigation ditch. How many more farms do we have? We have some up here, that's gonna be flax, definitely. Oh, we have plenty of floodplain back here, so... But let's try to make grain farms on this stuff first. What we're able to, at least. How to squeeze in the most possible farms. If I do that, I need to find some other way of accessing this farm. Here. That's that farm. That's that farm. We need a road access as well. I can irrigate up there, right? And then irrigate here. Need a road to you. And then I can connect this somehow without touching the darn doctor. Which means going all the way over here. If I went there, the doctor would spawn on this road instead and would cause all kinds of problems. Anyways, that's all these irrigated. Let's plot on our work camp. So where do we want those? You'll be supplying farms on this side, here, there. Pretty much everywhere. I think we're gonna have another cutoff road here. Like so. Ah, oopsie daisy. Or someone was in the way there. Yeah, Nile prediction, I hear you. If I do that, I can't have a road going out from here. I think that'll be fine. Regardless, if I do that, I need to do more services, otherwise these things are gonna crash and burn. Not two of them. Oopsie daisy. Let's start with that. It should be more than enough to kill our current employment rate. There we go. Start growing that. The next order on the agenda would be the granaries. think they'll have to be here. They're gonna take a ton of space, but I don't think I have a choice. I'm gonna need more. I am gonna need more than one, aren't I? And I can try to get away with just one. Built this square a little bit too narrow here. Okay, built 2 of those and a warehouse right here. Said I want to get whatever you can, well, at least 3/4 of each. And this one is gonna be all grain, I think. There's grain. Except all. Yeah, let's start with that. Okay. Now we wait. Oh, there we go. Towers are not staffed, they're killing the crocodiles. Or crocodiles, the hippos. They're hopefully gonna keep him down to at least just one. There we go, he died. He drowns. We only have 1 hippo now. They're gonna respawn, obviously, but they're not gonna cause complete mayhem. So, yeah. They're gonna keep them somewhat under control and limit the damage somewhat. I guess we're waiting for more population. We should probably start on the festival because the gods are pissed. Yeah, Ra needs another temple, at the very least. I guess we're gonna have a temple down here. I have 2 water carriers, right? Yeah, I do. People eat more than they produce, you don't say. We're trying to fix it. Slowly. We do have a lot of wildfowl down here, we do have a lot of reeds. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but so be it. Let's see if we can set up some hunting lodges down here. I mean, this is where all the wildfowl is. This is gonna mean that the carts are gonna have a hell of a long way to push the food. But ultimately I think that's gonna be okay. Let's open the docks before I forget. People are still flowing in, which is good. We're gonna need so much food though. We'll probably plant a few more. I'm gonna need a secondary road regardless what I do here, so... I probably want to build in as far out of the floodplain as I possibly can. Because that's where the inundation is gonna happen, right? So I need a road to you. Then I can't build there. Build here. Then I can't wall in this. Grr. There's no perfect way of doing this, is there? Ah, one square too few in every direction. Very annoying. Very annoying indeed. I guess we're gonna be a little bit inefficient here. So be it. So, road, road, more road. And you know what, let's just gonna access road like that, that's fine. Now we can slap on some irrigation ditches. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. Now we can wait for the next year, I think. Kill another hippo. They're respawning pretty quickly here, so 2 towers might not be enough to keep the population under control. But it helps. One more dead. Just one right now. There we go, he died too. And he respawned. It helps. It's not great, but it helps. Did we hold that festival, by the way? Yeah, we did. Best all fest for her as well. And we're out of money again. Anyways, we set that up, so time to add some hunting lodges. 6 of those. Yeah, we are in debt. Yeah, fine. We'll cope, don't you worry. And especially since I'm just going to donate more to the city. There we go. Boom, done. I'm not taking more money than I should right now, right? Not drawing a salary at all, am I? Because I don't have the estate. Yeah, Master Batoons, but my goodness do they want gifts. Anyways, that's gonna be enough wildfowl. We'll break into the grain. Have some food stockpiled pretty soon. We'll have some unemployment. It is time to consider making money. So, let's go to the world map again. I'm gonna spend all my money here, aren't I? Anyways, you wanted limestone, papyrus, reeds, pottery, all the things we can sell. I definitely want to open that trade route. You just want bricks and limestone. You'd want linen. At least these are fairly cheap. You just sell me things. Do I want to buy any of that stuff? The answer is no, so I'm not going to open that trade route. Right now, I'm only interested in trade routes that will give me money, which would be those 3. Okay. So, I think reeds and papyrus is going to be the first industry we set up. So, where do I want reed gatherers and all that stuff? Thing is, I kind of want the reed gatherers down here. I can easily build them down here, obviously. But then they'll have a harder time bringing the papyrus to the reed makers. Which is also kind of a big deal. Yeah, you're not gonna like this. I build them down here. But what can you do? I think we're gonna have 3. Then papyrus makers for the rest. Of course, obviously we're gonna need a storage yard, and that's gonna have to be as close to the docks as all possible. Namely there, if I can squeeze it in. There we go. That's gonna be for papyrus and reeds. 1/4 and 3/4 is adequate, I think. And of course, actual papyrus makers comes next. And those can actually be close to the dwellings. Kind of. There we go, 6 of them, 5. This is perfect. Now we just need the employees for all this, and we'll begin feeding our populace because we're actually getting food. You're actually getting food. I don't want the bazaar there. They're never gonna do the full circle, are they? Not that it matters. I don't think people are gonna enjoy living in this section of town anyways. But you provide them with food. We're gonna need 2 bazaars down here, I think. I'm gonna build both on one side, which is probably a bad idea, but do it anyways. You can buy... not beer and linen and luxury goods, but we're gonna produce pottery. And we're gonna have enough food, I think. But limit the beer. It's gonna be very interesting to see what Pharaoh demands in terms of goods on this map. Anyways, well, we're gonna start with feeding these guys, and we're gonna move our way onwards. I might have to set up a new granary on the far side of the river here. Might need a granary on this side. Because I think, yeah, it's gonna be too difficult for them to find the food. Guess we're about to find out. Have we gotten any of the wildfowl in? Don't think so. Yeah, this might be too many hunters. Oh well. The reed gatherers got down there at least. They be gathering. And I'm gonna go to here and just set that up right away before I forget. Wrong button. Here, and that's the one video I want. We are gonna export pottery if we have more than, say, 3,200. We're not gonna do anything with beer. Linen, sure, we're gonna export if we're above 1,200. Papyrus, sure, export over, say, 800 for now. And lower that to 12 to 8 as well. And of course, limestone. If above, say, 20. Actually, 24. You can probably export bricks as well if you wanted to. Yeah, that's going to be good enough for a start. And we still haven't gotten the tax collectors, and I probably should do that right away. You don't need to collect taxes, you need to collect taxes there. You're not going to enjoy this, I know, but you know. I need me taxes. Though, of course, on this map it's going to be absolute pennies. I doubt we're gonna get rich. Yeah, we're gonna make even more grain farms, I think. gonna be interesting to see how far they're willing to promote before I drown them in industries. Okay, so she did manage to go all the way over here to the granary. Good. I might not need to set up a separate granary for this side, at the very least. Deities, are they all still pissed? Pretty much. Okay, one more temple for each of you, I suppose. Osiris, do you have a presence down here? You do not, so here we go. Also, an extra temple for Ra out here is also appropriate. And we have no deities on this map. Okay, let's put a temple to Ra here as well. Now we need a temple to Bast. Sure. Here you go. Lavish Festival. So, the big problem is going to be the 3 monuments we want to put up. 3 small mastaba tombs. Where the heck can we fit those? Without causing some problems. Possibly there. Possibly back there. Definitely up here. There we go, I'm gonna put it right there. That's fine, perfect. I'm gonna build them one at a time. And just gradually move them up here. That's gonna be fine. Building a massive monument right on the river's edge, it's not gonna slide out into the ocean at all, is it? No, of course not. That'd be silly. And I've almost spent my money again. I'm good at that. But we need more grain. Though at this point we need some flax too. So let's see, we're gonna plop down a few more farms here, I guess. Again, I can't fit more than one, right? No. Unfortunate. Wait, if I do that, we're not gonna be able to irrigate that one farm. Dough. You need to connect to the road grid there. We can both have a connection here. Perfect. Rock that, please. Some ditches. That's fine. Need a ditch. It doesn't look pretty, but it'll work. Okay, let's start some flax farms. Oh, that's annoying. So I can't... I can build one there, but then I can't irrigate it. It'll be fine, right? And actually we can't build more up here at all. Well, that's more than a little annoying. I need that. I can't build here. I can build there. This is going to be interesting. We're going to try to build some industries on this side and see if they still operate. I am not so certain that they will. Need more flax. Let's see if we can squeeze in some flax farms on the hinterlands here. Oh. Goodness me. And again, I do apologize. My goodness, I wish I knew what the heck causes this kind of explosive sneezing. I've been troubled by that my whole life. It's super annoying. I'm not allergic. I'm not reacting to anything. I just suddenly just sneeze. I can't stop it. I'm sorry. Regardless, it is almost time to end as well, so we're gonna... Oh. Oh yeah, how are we gonna do... Oh, right. We're gonna tear down the wall there. Now an access road behind the palace. Access those, and just to put the roadblock down. I should probably put roadblocks here as well, because the tower will look for labor. I don't know if the town palace will look for labor in the same way. I guess we'll find out. Still, yeah, we are in debt again. I'm gonna transfer a bit of money, don't you worry. Oh my. Yeah, I think the skull is getting the better of me. Oh my. Not a gift to Pharaoh, no, gift to city. Another 5,000. That should tide us over. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here before my voice completely dies. Thank you for watching.